Emmeline is based on a pattern called Princess, and it was made by lots of different manufacturers, but especially the American Radiator Company, both in the States and in Hull in England, and also in France and Germany, where they also had foundries, and Italy too. And it was a really popular model. And all we've done is we've slimmed it down so that it takes up less floor space, and we've reduced the section length so that it again takes up less floor space. But the design language remains pretty true to the original. We've tried to tighten up the curves just to give it a little more modern appearance, and we've slimmed down the foot, which is modelled on my wife's thumb.
It's hilarious.
It is, seriously. So here we had to just take the parting line bead, which is 4mm thick, and taper it into the foot, which we wanted to be smooth on the outside there. And on the inside here, this is the ingate, so that's where the iron flows into the radiator. So it's important that that bit is quite thick. But you can see it's nicely ground down, so you'd have no trace of that once it's finished. So this is our full polish finish, and it is hand polished, but we painted black first. So any parts that are going to be against the wall, like here, remain black because you won't see them, because obviously it's quite a labour-intensive process. So we don't polish the back of the radiator or the underneath, and you can't get into here with the polishing mop. So this bit remains black, which I think gives it a nice contrast to the finished product. And so this is the Emmeline 1465, and it's also available as a 2 here, and in 3 different heights, so 460, 660, and 860. And we're soon bringing out our 3-column version, so it's going to be pretty much the same as this, but it's got an internal column as well, which makes it deeper and therefore higher heat output, which is great for a bigger room.